to piss as soon as I go on. In 1 minute. So first off, family, how y'all feeling, my family? My beautiful babies. Y'all can hear me, but y'all can't see me. Y'all about to see me in a second. Okay. How's it going? First off, so I got a couple downloads. Janae Aiko, I'm listening to music. 122 on my clock. I'm listening to music. You may be seeing the number 22. It may be following you a little bit. But who the fuck want to have sex with y'all? Okay. Look. Maniac by Janae Aiko. Go listen to that song. It's called Maniac. Hop on the dick like a maniac. Zodiac. Got it redesigned like a Zodiac. I'm a low-key freak. You don't know me yet? Good head got a little bite to it. Little booty got a little bounce to it. We can go all damn night. Wife that go door rice to it. Oh, I wait so long. Oh, this gets way too long. I think I can take it all. Oh, I hate to pull up in the chair. Who y'all finna bust it open for? Have you ever effed with a maniac? You just made love to a maniac. Must admit, I'm in love with you. Everything I be getting on. Everything I be getting on. Somebody want to do it to you every day, collective. They want you every day. They fiending for you. I don't know if y'all with this person or what's going on in the energy, but I'm about to see. But this song caught my attention. I've been listening to music all morning. I had to wash some clothes, you know, stuff like that. So moving around and listening to music. And this song, the main song that stuck out to me. She said, why you act this pull up like a chair with the maniac? You just made love to a maniac. Y'all, this person, I don't know what's going on with y'all. But Maniac by Janae Aiko, that's the first song. And then the second song that made me read, because I usually do not read just from getting downloads from channel songs, was While We're Young by Janae Aiko. Hi, Kyler. That is the name. Kyler? I have a niece named Kyla, and I never heard of Kyler. That is that's so pretty. Is that seemed like that could be unisex. Whoever your mom and dad was, they ate with that bookie. They ate. Because all the names is regular. Like Kylie, Kyla, Kyle. But Kyler, I like that. 322. Fuck everyone. And just run away from the daily routine. Yeah, you know what I mean. Telling everybody you're mine and I like it. And I really hope I can fight it. While We're Young by Janae Aiko. No, I not hide it. This song, once Maniac came on, then this song, it made me come read. So who was in your energy? It's another perfect day with ya. Wanna lay with ya. Spend my nights with ya. And spend my life with ya. Alright. Alright, you heard me right. I'll go anywhere you go. Anywhere you go, I'll go anywhere you go. So who y'all following around? Somebody, I'm seeing like a little puppy, no shade. If you're a divine feminine, like you have a masculine that's like simping. And you know what's so crazy? Sorry, this is the song though. This is the channel message that I got. So go listen to While We're Young by Janae Aiko and Make by Janae Aiko, right? But you know what's so crazy? Whenever a woman is speaking facts on certain men will be in the comments and be eating her up. I'm saying it was a beautiful woman, beautiful in her own way. She posted a video and was basically talking about how simps are usually the only men that really be straight because, you know what I'm saying? Hi Judy, how are you? You know, she said that simps usually are the only people that are straight. That's her personal opinion. She's just making a TikTok video, you know what I'm saying? And she was basically saying a man showing love and affection towards his woman is normal. Like only men that have traumas or be really down low that see it as you're a simp if you love your woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? And tell you the men that's not simps got in them comments and was like, oh, you're average even with the filter on. Like, mind you, she was female. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, because that shit triggered you and that you want to come at how she looks, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she was not an ugly female. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. She was not ugly to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, damn. Like, it wasn't like that either. But it just was like, she wasn't ugly and she spoke facts to a certain degree. But you know, when a hit dog holler, they're going to holler. You know what I'm saying? So it just was unfortunate that it's like, damn, because she's speaking the facts. Because it is unfortunate that men do feel like that them loving on their chick out loud and showing love and affection is gay, or it's not trendy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm sorry. Send me all the simps. I don't need a trick. I don't want a trick. I don't want a man that's just spending money on me and throwing me to the way. I want a simp. When we out, if we out somewhere, I don't care where we at, ho. We at the fucking gas station. Grab me by my neck and spit in my mouth. I like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, yeah. You know, and if a man can't openly love and express and show you how much he love you because he's scared of what other people are going to say, or he doesn't want to look like a simp, baby, go get you a different man. Because your man should make you feel like, you done make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. You know what I'm saying? What I tell y'all man should be like the guy from Son of the Mask. When the guy, he was in the club and he was singing and moving shit and he just like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, don't go for the simps. People, everybody want a man with money. Oh, I want money. He can buy you a bag, going to love you. Period. A bag, what you gonna sleep with your bag at night? Like, real rap, what you gonna sleep with your bag at night and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, no. Saying, what she say on Maniac? All day. I mean, you're not gonna be with your person all day, but like, say for instance, whatever y'all do, like, you know, say for instance, I'll just use me as an example. If I date an entrepreneur, he's on his own time. You know what I'm saying? So let me come to where you at and give you head real quick. Shit, because I'm on my own time too, kind of. My time is very flexible. So it's just like, a day, it's giving the energy where if I'm in a relationship with someone and I want to meet up to have real quick, I'm going to meet up to where you at. We're going to have sex and you can go on about your way. But it's giving that type of energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the point where, you know, that's like that person taking time out for you. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So let's just get a couple messages, because whoever this is for y'all, this shit is, they having y'all energy bookie butts. He said, or that's, well, y'all too. Y'all, is y'all horny? Because I'm hearing hop on it like a maniac. I keep on hearing that part. Hop on it like a maniac. So like how you ride it. Because I'm hearing, I like the way you ride it. So y'all may know how to ride it like a horse. Y'all used to ride horses. Is y'all a stallion? You got them long legs, bookie? Oh shit. Oh my gosh, y'all. I gotta go somewhere real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I gotta go to my front door and get my package. And I live in the hood. They gonna split, so I gotta go get it. I'm sorry, but I'll be right back. God. Yeah, I figured he'd be going. Okay, hop into it and let's just see what's going on. What's going on? If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you like my energy, like and subscribe. If you want to donate to my channel, my cash and PayPal is in the description. I appreciate everything that is given because it's a hard not life. Oh yeah. So don't let me stop. You know what Future say? Life's good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out of breath though. Big ass nose, can't even breathe. It's like, no, let me stop. I'm joking. Whoever this person is, they serious or you serious. But the energy is felt, honey. Okay? So I really don't want to those. But I am going to get some sexual messages because I feel like someone's wanting y'all or you them. Take it how it resonates. I keep on forgetting I got voice trainer on. So let's see. Work on things that you want to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, always talking about I want one of them like how the African girls be with the slim, extra slim stomach and a fatal ass and it's that. So what am I doing working on my body? You know what I'm saying? I may get a breast boob job though because Kyle just sucked out any little life I had left. And they're just so flat and little. So I am going to get a boob lift. But as far as my butt though, I'm going to work on that. So it's just like whatever you want to work on, whatever you want to change, whether it's skin regimen, whether it's your hair, making your hair go, whatever the fuck you want to work on. You know what I'm saying? Just work on it. Alright, my baby's 44. So let's see what's going on. The Emperor, King of Swords. Ooh. So it could be a father figure in the energy. They are coming up as the Emperor, but the King of Swords in reverse, she is giving manipulative and cruel as well. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on? Emperor, King of Swords. The Two of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords. What's this Two of Three of Swords? The Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Wands. So in the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, somebody could have been in reckless energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe this person could have been heartbroken or hurt over something. Like they could have had childhood traumas and stuff they needed to heal. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person could have been real reckless. It's like giving an issue where like no shade, like a female. I feel like I could be reading for a masculine, feminine, and masculine energy, but I feel like it's like giving an energy, like for instance, like a female that don't have no dad. Like no shade, sometimes they be whores. Even the dads with the whores. I mean, with the dads, they be whores. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but the perception of knowing like your friend, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like giving that, like they be issues. So because, you know what I'm saying, they got them daddy issues and them trust issues, you know what I'm saying? And they be having shit they need to heal. And vice versa. If it's a boy, he got mommy issues and shit, he be fucking acting fucking crazy and wild and shit. So it's just like giving that. I feel like somebody, if it's not that, it could be an actual heartbreak where they would put third party situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? They needed to heal from that. That could have closed this person's emotions off. King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, the Justice want to fall out. The Justice want to fall out. I'm going to keep it there. I'll put it to the side. But I feel like because of whatever this person had went through, like something that I'm learning in school are different. And the three that I'm learning are humanistic, social, and behavior. You know what I'm saying? So humanistic theory, you can Google all this. But the humanistic theory is the theory of how a person... So all the theories are based on personalities and develops to become the person that they are, basically. So humanistic, it basically is a theory of the people that fall under it where they use their free will, they choose who they want to be, whatever the fuck, i.e. 9 times out of 10 spiritual people usually fall under that category. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the social theory. The social theory is basically people who have developed to become the person that they have become because of the people they hang around. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like... you're really not a thug, but you hang around a bunch of thugs, so you act like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're really, like, you know, if that makes sense. You're really not a city girl, but you're hanging around a bunch of city girls, so you're acting like a city girl. It's like giving that type of energy. And then what's the other one? Behavioral. Behavioral is when is, oh no, environmental? No. So not behavioral. It's social, environmental, environmental behavior is when you become the person based on the environment, which you have seen from your environment. So like for instance, I'm just a little projects and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like me being shit in ghetto because I grew up in the projects. I was around the projects. I ain't say I grew up in the projects, but I would dabble back and forth to the projects. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving that, like me being like, when I was younger, I was more of a tomboy, kind of like a fighter and shit. And that was because of my environment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, crazy and shit. We young kids being kids and shit. So because of my environment, I grew up a certain way. I had to do things a certain way, if that makes sense. So yeah, some people, that's how some people become the people that they are. So humanistic, social, and environmental. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for somebody here, I feel like this person is really not under the humanistic theory. This person could be under the environmental, where whatever their environment was, they became a product of their environment. Like, so when I was doing this, my homework and my schoolwork this week and stuff, something I kept saying to my mom was, I'm a product of my environment, because my that raised me, like, she would be like, I'm kind of mean, and that I'm kind of like, I'm a fighter and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I told her, like, I'm a product of my environment. Like, you know, like, you don't care about what you say out your mouth to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you have a person, like, no shade, not to say it like this, but this is the best way I can sum it up. She wasn't like my first bully, but my family was that put insecurities in me, like about how I look, how I dress, and all that, instead of fucking helping me. And it's we a bunch of fucking hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's like giving that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the reason, honestly, the reason why my mouth is so slick is because how my mom was. I grew up around a bunch of chicks, and no shade, they would be mean. They would say anything out their mouth, so I had to build a tough skin. And where shit don't, whatever people shit, I be, yeah, I'm gonna break you down now, up and break you the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? It was like I couldn't hit my mom, so it just would be like in my head, just like sizing her up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like talking shit. And same thing with my sisters. Now I would fight my sisters, but you know what I'm saying? Even my one sister, she actually, because white girls can fight, but she act like a white girl. So it just would be like, I would never put my hands on her because I'm not no bully though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, girl, I know I'm a dick you. So I'm not even going to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's giving that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could have become a product of their environment. And that's why I had to change and realize that I'm not the environment. So I had to change and understand, like, I can still be blunt, but I don't have to be so mean, like with my guard up and so ready to like attack. Because I always felt like, you know, like, no shade, like how Tasiki was when she said that, oh, like, I always had to fight, like I always had to protect myself. Like, real shit, some people really grow up like that. Like, where they just don't be feeling safe. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, you gotta unlearn certain stuff, if that makes sense. Like, and understand, because I be saying some mean ass shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought about that today. Like, I'm like, damn, with my child's father, I done said a lot of mean shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's because I was mad. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't take it back, but it's the simple fact of, I have to learn to, just because I'm hurt or I feel like somebody isn't a good person, don't mean I got to like tell them that they not a good person, like, or tell, like, you know, or say mean shit. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's, everything's always a learning process and everything, but you have to learn, you have to sometimes unlearn what you have, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and also too, like, don't be a fucking follower. Like, social theory, I feel like that's just a follower. Like, you got friends in a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I can say I've never been a follower. I've always been a leader. Like, you know, like in my friend group as a kid, we had this one friend. You know how it's always one friend that head honcho with the group and shit? Like, girl, no. Ain't no head honcho in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's like, at the end of the day, I always had my own voice. Was always my own person. Like, and if I outgrew the group or I just did not fit in, then I'm just not going to be in that group. No shade, like with my cousin or whatever, I grew up with her, whatever, she is bougie and she care about materialistic things. I do not. So you, even as a kid, like, she always been like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's a school. That's so funny. But she always been like that, and she hung around girls that cared about that type of stuff. Like, I was a tomboy. I'm out here like fighting and throwing buses, trying to break people windows and shit. I was out here doing dummy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't care about like making sure, like, you know what I'm saying, that I had nice fast, nicest trends and all that shit. Like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? So once I seen that I just did not fit in with her and her group of friends that she made, I just alleviated myself, and I would just see her when I would see her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still love you, still family, but, you know, no shade, you just a little bit too bougie for me. Like, I'm a hood bougie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm bougie. Like, I like ghetto a little bit, but not too ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can wear like a little, I'm like a Victoria's Secret sweatsuit type of hoe. And it's like, you know, some bitches will be like, I would never wear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, so yeah. It's like giving that. So you can't just, it's like, so giving the energy where, no shade, I had got friends where we care about how we look, but like we got to the age and we talking to boys and shit, we cared about how we look, but honestly, we was having fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was with my cousin friend or whatever, like, they just more adult than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was more adult. Like, they cared about shit that I care about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, making sure my nails is done and getting my eyebrows done and make sure my hair done and shit like that. Like, I did not care about none of that shit as a kid. Like, so it's just like, you know, you can't be a product of your environment. You gotta be like you. Enjoy my childhood. Like, and I know they probably see me as like, this girl's a fucking mess. Like, because they would dress me and everything. Like, I remember we went to go take pictures at the gallery, and I wore an outfit, and I mean, I ain't give a fuck. I'm just like, you know, and they put all their clothes on me, and I put their clothes on, went to go take them pictures. As soon as we got back to her house, I took them fucking clothes off, because I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just me, if that makes sense. So you gotta always be you. Always be your authentic self. Like, it's a lot of men out here that really don't be thugs. They be lover boys. But because all they friends is thugs, oh, I gotta be a thug, so it don't seem like I'm gay, or I gotta put up this persona so I can be a tough guy. Like, no, it's okay to be a lover boy, but to make sure that mothers don't play with you. Like, it's a certain energy that you have to carry. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the men that get it, you know, and the men that fake it, you know what I'm saying, you'll be in the energy of, you know, not really being you, and eventually people will see that. Oh, he put on this extra tough persona the whole time he a bitch. Like, and it could be on some shit like you really not even a bitch. Like, you really probably don't fucking play, but at the end of the day, you are more of a lover and a fighter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I learned with Cody. Cody is more of a lover than a fighter. Like, Cody's not really like a fighter and shit, but I gotta put my baby in boxing because he stature and shit. I just need him to be on some shit where niggas not fucking whooping his ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's really not like no fighter. He's not one out here that's like this kid that like want to come up and fight you and shit. Like, no, if he want to play fight, then yeah. But you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because he's an Aries. He's a fire sign. Most people think like me. I'm really a lover. I don't like to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fight no more. I'm bougie now. But I really never liked to fight, even when I was a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just was because people would just test me because I was quiet and I was nice and shit. So you know, you don't have to be your environment. Whatever you are around divine masculine, because at the end of the day, whether you are in karmic energy or you're not, like, you know what I'm saying, you could be divine. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just all up to you. Like, it's all up to you if you going to sit there and just, you know, and waste your time, or if you're going to be your true authentic self. Like, if you're going to be your true authentic self, period. Like, we only have one life. Why would you want to be like other people around you? Like, I remember even talking to my karmic twin, like, he was like, oh, you weird and this, that, and the third, and I just was like, I want to be like none of y'all though. So if me not being like y'all makes me weird, I'm happy to fucking be that, because you know what I'm saying? It's just like, no shade. Like, you know, it's like a lot of people will think because they have a few dollars or whatever, they're just high almighty. But it's just like, as a person, I would never want to be in your shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So it's just like, you have to reevaluate. And I'm speaking from experience. Like, something I'm teaching my son. Like, you catch more bees with fucking honey and not shit. What's this? Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. And I feel like for some of y'all, you know that. Like, if you're a masculine, the world, the King of Cups and the Four of Wands, I feel like if you're a masculine, I feel like you really a love boy, but maybe you had home conflict or lack of support and shit like that, and it's just like, you know, I feel like somebody needs a hug, like their child needs a hug, or even an inner teenager, someone, they need like a hug, like, you know what I'm saying, because it's like giving the energy, the Knight of Cups. I feel like you are very actually sweet, you're very loving. I feel like you could have just got hurt before by people in your life, whether it's family, whether it's parents, whether it's a lover, no matter the situation is, but just because you got hurt before, or like, it's like, for instance, both my parents wasn't in my life. I never even met my dad. I don't even know what the nigga look like. From what I can have relation, he looks like the guy from Temptations. That's the best I got. So I don't even know. I know I look like my mom, but I don't know what my dad's side look like. None of the shit. Well, I do know what they look like because I found them. I'm like, I be finding people and shit. But it's just like, I never found pictures of my dad. I just found pictures of my cousin, possible sisters and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know my dad. And then my mom was an addict. I was raised by my aunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom in and out of drugs. She tried, but her mom was a mind of a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, I had to forgive them though. Because part of me kind of hated men for a little bit. Because it's just like, you know, but it's like men I would run into just wasn't shit. No shade. Or shit I dealt with. And it's like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I had a dad in my life to teach me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, little shit. I would think about stuff like that. So, but at the end of the day, it didn't stop me from loving. Unfortunately, I had to learn my worth from being hurt by men. But I can say that it's not something that I'm going to be like, oh, because my dad, I never knew my dad, and it's that I'm just going to hate men for forever. No, I know it's good. I know it's men out there that aren't bad people, but they're broken people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you can't stop. You can't just block off your whole life because of what people have done to you. Like, literally, I have had everybody around me hurt me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm being kind of selfish a little bit. Like, you know, not selfish as far as being a mean person, but as far as how much energy I give out. Because I have always gone out my way to show people love, and it has never been really reciprocated. So it's like, at the end of the day, but it's not changing my heart. Like, I'm trying to explain this. Like, I don't want the pain and the things that y'all go through for it to change your heart. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gonna go through trials and tribulations. Maybe if some of y'all have the same energy, even if parents was in your life, but some parents do be shitty. No shade. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even if your parents was in your life, but they had they fucking, then, you know, the crazy shit going on and stuff like that, like, you are seen. You know what I'm saying? And even though that love was constantly being taken from you, and I'm seeing a heart, and it's just like, you know how like a heart is filled with liquid, and it's just like more and more coming out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, at the end of the day, even though that people around you that slowly kept on taking pieces of your heart, and this, that, and the third, that don't mean it just takes your heart away, because you still living. You know what I'm saying? You still here. If motherfuckers killed you, you wouldn't be here. If you ain't really have no heart, you would not be here. Like, this is biologically, no shade. This is not a funny matter, but real rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, look at it how you survived it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shade, me dealing with my first child's father, baby, that was the craziest relationship ever. No limit soldier out in this bitch. I survived it. You know what I'm saying? Me dealing with a karmic twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went through a lot with the motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? And was, and just never really took time out to acknowledge the pain until now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can acknowledge the pain and heal from it. Because I would just always keep letting them back. I survived it though. I'm still here. I'm still breathing. You know what I'm saying? Even with my child's father. Like, I didn't know how the fuck. No shade. Cody's dad is a very active parent. I didn't know how the fuck I'm about to raise this baby on my own. I don't have family. I don't have no support. I don't have none of that shit. But I'm still here. I'm still surviving. God makes it for me and my children at all times. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, these people and the situations, my parents not wanting, my aunt disowning me and doing some freaky deep shit, but you know, we ain't going, what's the name? Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't break me. It didn't break me though. You know what I'm saying? It didn't stop me. I'm going to love again, again, and again, and again. I don't want no more children, but I'm not going to say God has plans or whatever. So if I do have more children, more love. You know what I'm saying? whoever I be with next, I'm gonna love him as well. Like, it's just like, you can't stop loving. And also half-assing your love because of the things and the people that have hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Please, collective, just please keep going, keep loving. Heal your heart. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for the liquid to get poured out and you heal your heart and you pump enough blood to where you pump your heart back. You fill that liquid back up. That's you pouring into yourself. Pour into yourself. That's why I said my heart is not closed off. I still show everyone love. It's still above me. But I'm healing as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the pain that I went through and me actually taking the time out to really acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, but they don't mean, all I'm doing right now is pumping more fucking my heart. So when the next man comes, you know what I'm saying, I will take what I have learned from my past situations. My heart will be full. Shit will be going the way that God wants it or intends it to go, and I'll be ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be ready. I'll prepare. Coochie nice and tight. Booty nice and tight. But for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I got throwing a little jokey joke. So, like, for real, you a if you a masculine energy or you a feminine and masculine energy, like, take the time out and heal, reflect. You know what I'm saying? Pump that blood back into yourself and into your heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. Go work on your bodies and shit. Some of y'all be having them fucking dad stomachs and shit. Real rap. I be seeing the hoes in the gym. I be like, oh, inspiration. Because there was this girl in the gym with a fat old ass. And she picked up this big old weight. And I'm like, damn, I'm just looking. I'm kind of looking. I know she probably like, what the fuck this bitch looking at? But I'm just looking at inspiration. Damn, I'm going to be there Wednesday. This is only my first couple days in the gym, bitch. Look at my little muscle. No shade. I'm really only going for my arms though, because I don't like my arms being so little. Like, I try to picture and I feel like a weak hoe. I don't like that. My family used to call me the Hulk. I want to bulk up a little bit. Like, I don't know. So, but like, work on self. Love on self. Like, take a break and figure out what you really want too. Like, for some of y'all, if you are masculine and you have dealt with a certain type of specific feminine, or maybe some all around the world, some of y'all could have dealt with different types of feminines and shit. Out of all the feminine dealt with or through the heartbreaks, what have you learned? Have you learned what type of female you actually want? Like, for real, do you want a boss bitch or do you want a homemaker? You know, do you want a bitch that you know what I'm saying, that I'm hearing and the differences, I run businesses. What song is that? That's Nicki. I don't know what song that is. And do you want a hoe that run businesses, or a hoe you gotta take care and love the women that, you know, they come in and Captain Save them, and there's nothing wrong with them women. Them women, they play their part. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at the end of the day, do you want like, you know what I'm saying? What do you want? Do you want more children? Because men up to 70. You know what I'm saying? So do you want, like, you know what I'm saying? What do you want? Do you know what you want? Because a lot of men will sit and date and then be heartbroken or jump into situations all quick in love and learn fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just be jumping to the next and next and fucking and thinking that fucking solidifies a relationship. And then it's like, oh, you after you done fucking them and you actually got to talk to them, it's like, damn, this bitch is a bird. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, at the end of the day, also to be careful with your sexual energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, I don't know why I'm going to say this, but I'm going to bring this up. Because sometimes I be saying stuff and it sounds so mean. And I got into, not a little argument, because I don't argue with bitches. But it's this friend that I have met through acquaintances. Well, really on social media. And he put me to other acquaintances. But I guess his baby mother didn't like that I was commenting on his statuses. So she tried to hop in my DM and check me. I said her right the fuck down. But I told basically her that your baby dad could never fucking touch me, bitch. Ew. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, and that's so fucking mean. Because when I talked to mine, they told me, like, they was like, he said, ain't nothing wrong with me. And I'm just like, damn, that's so fucked up. Because it's not nothing wrong with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not nothing wrong with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I would never mess with him. Only because it's simple fact of, one, the nigga got a couple babies on the way now. He just fucked too many bitches and shit. That shit is disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even play them games. Because, baby, you know? So, it's just like, it's messed up. But for real. Like, your shade, but it's like your worth go down. Like, a lot of men don't see that, but, you know, the chicks that be insecure, they love to chase a man and be in competition with a hoe. But real bitches, when they sit and look at a man and they see that you get a bunch of attention, or you, even if you get attention, you flee to all the attention, like an attention seeking asshole. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's unattractive to a real woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only a little ass girl compete with another bitch and they see a nigga getting attention and they like, oh yeah, I can get more attention than her. Like, no, bitch. Ain't no kind, like, you know? So, like I said, I'm working on myself, because I definitely said something like, bitch, he fuck with bitches like you. He would never touch a bitch like you know what I'm saying? No shade. And I know that was so mean, because I basically told him, I did tell him, and I just, but I wasn't saying like on no shit like because something's wrong with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was saying it like you know what I'm saying? You fuck, no shade. And with me, I go off about who you fucking. And you know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect, but the bitch was girl and she was kind of tapped. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? When you young, like, you should be on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you young, you ain't got no, this your first kid and shit. It's just like, you should be on your shit, no shade. And you know what? I'm sorry, because I said some mean shit. I forgot you even said that, y'all. That's some mean. I'm gonna do it publicly, because, you know, I be in private. That was some mean shit. But Real Rap, she tried to check me. And I'm not the right bitch to come to about checking a nigga. So you know what, little girl, whoever that little girl is, I'm so sorry, because I definitely told her some mean shit. And I can't remember verbatim, but I do remember that she blocked me because I told her, bitch, you better off getting an abortion. No shade, because it's like he got 3 bitches pregnant at one time. Like, you hopping in me, and your nigga ain't never even been around me. Ain't never been in my energy, bitch. This is a social media friendship. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like, yeah, but you know what? I really do. I apologize to God, because I'm working on myself. I really am. It's a working process. And I remember she was so mad because I said that, like, bitch, you were better off getting an abortion. But, you know, I don't know. Hopefully nobody don't hop in your DM, because y'all probably be on some shit like that. God forbid. But, you know, it's fucked up. It is fucked up. And I'm sorry. It's not funny. And I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna work on myself. I swear. I'm doing better now. Mind you, that was months ago though. So, but I did not acknowledge that. I definitely said that mean shit, and I just pushed it. Said bye her. Like, push that shit. Once she blocked me, fuck out of here. Like, cause you got the right one. Like, and I told her I'm gonna keep commenting on your baby dad statuses, cause bitch, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Period. So I apologize. You know, I'm gonna apologize publicly. All this shit coming back, I done said some shit to people. You know, so I apologize publicly. If I ever hurt your heart, or I said some mean shit, I really apologize for that shit, because I'm still in progress. Like, and like I said, I get me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say no names and shit like that, but I do apologize. You know what I'm saying? And even if, you know, you get offended, no shade. Hit dogs gonna holler, like I said earlier. But, you know what I'm saying? Certain things, certain people, they gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm talking to. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't I be saying some crazy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, it's fucked up. I don't apologize for saying it, because I already said it. It's already done. But I do apologize that I did not have sincerity when talking and dealing with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? No love and no emotion. Like, I don't be giving a fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really be giving a fuck. But they don't make shit okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because even though I had built a tough skin, other people have not. You know what I'm saying? And no shade. Honestly, when I said that shit to her, I wasn't even trying to hurt her. Like, I was really being truthful. Like, bitch, you having a baby by a nigga that, like, okay, he take care of his kid. He do take care of his kid. But it's like, why would you want to have a child and have 3 people pregnant and all y'all fucking, and you're hopping in people DM and shit? Like, you doing this and the baby not even here? Why even waste your time to be stuck with this? Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. Like, it don't make sense to me. So that's why I was saying it like in that. But that's me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she definitely like, oh my God, how do you have kids and tell someone to get an abortion? A bitch that got an abortion before. No shade. Because I'm not dealing with fuck shit. period. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man where it's going to be a bunch of shit, no shade. I tell people all the time, like, Cairo's dad is very, like, you know what I'm saying? Cairo's dad is very fucking lucky. Because I don't play that. Like, I'm not one that's going to be going back and forth with bitches or doing, no, baby, y'all can have it. What she say? Bitches be pressed to have your baby. Y'all got the wrong one. I ain't quick to trap no man. Like, I not quick. Real shit, no shade. And you bitches do be delusional, because you bitches be getting attached to a fucking peanut. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking peanut in your stomach, and oh my god, my baby, da da da. Look at everything that you, like, look at your situation, ho. Can you take out? You know what I'm saying? Can you do it on your own? What's your financial stability? Like, and not saying you be rich, but for real, hoes don't be having shit, pot to piss in, nothing, but want to have a fucking baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it'd be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then when I like, oh, go get an abortion, it's like a bad thing. And I'm not saying it because I do, and that wasn't saying, you know, I apologize for not having no sincerity when saying it. But at the end of the day, it'd be truth though. You know what I'm saying? It'd be truthful. Like, people don't understand the magnitude of having a child. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it'd be crazy. And then bitches be on some shit like holding their stomach out. It's literally they 2 months. Oh, my baby, my baby. Like, girl, like, if red flags are there, and me learning from experience, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Cody's dad, for instance, I needed Cody. No shade. I needed Cody. When my sister died, I was taking care of her son. Once her son got real independent, he stopped needing me. And that shit fucking just broke my heart. Like, it didn't break my heart, but I didn't feel needed. So, bitch, a little suicidal. Cody saved me. So, but Cody's situation is a little different. Don't get me wrong, though. To know that I'm stuck to my bitch-ass baby mom, to know I'm stuck to this bitch for the next 18 years, no. You know what I'm saying? No. If I really could have, I probably never even told him that I was pregnant and just ran away to another state. And then he found out online like 10, 15 years later. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. At the end of the day, people be crazy. People don't in the magnitude, and like, you know, when it comes to having a child and having to deal with the other person, all that, no. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be, oh, I don't believe in abortions, this, that, and the third, ain't got a window throw it out. You about to bring this baby in this world broke as shit. You ain't got shit to get this child. But, oh, my baby pictures and shit like that. No, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, when I was pregnant with Cairo and the situation went down, I was scared as fuck. Because I understand the magnitude of what it takes to raise a child. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to be on no shit where, oh, yeah, I love this nigga so much, I'm gonna have all his babies. And, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I tried to trap him to get money from him. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck if I get $52 from this nigga at the end of the day. Whatever it's going to go towards, it's going to go towards something. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know the commitment. All the extra shit, I don't even want to fucking keep on going back to court. That is like dumbass shit for this. Because I had this child and he's a deadbeat, I gotta keep going back to court. I don't want to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know who this little part is for right here. But someone, I don't know if someone's pregnant or someone be younger or whatever the fuck the situation is, and you dealing with a corny ass situation or whatever the fuck, you need to make the right decision for you at the end of the day. No shade. You need to make the right decision for you. Not on no shit. I'm sorry. All that, oh, yeah, but y'all don't believe in abortions because of what? But you gonna bring this child into this world or ain't got shit give them. Like, literally struggling. That's why so many fucking kids in foster care. That's why like, that's another thing I think about. I used to think about that as a kid all the time. Like, if my parents did not want me, I don't have my mom or my dad, why the fuck didn't y'all get an abortion? You know, my mom said, oh, because it's a baby. Oh, whatever the fuck. She said some bullshit. No shade, I'm 30 years old trying to figure out life now. When, bitch, you could have swallowed me up or sucked me out. No shade. Maybe I would have been born into a rich family. Like maybe I would have been Stormy right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like little shit like that. Like, but people will see it dumb as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? You bringing kids into this situation and you not strong enough. Like, for instance, and I'm saying this because I have done it. I'm bringing Cody into this world and his dad's abusive. This nigga is literally putting his hands on me while I'm pregnant. Pushing me and shit while I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Now, by this end, I'm too far along. You know what I'm saying? But even then, before, we had problems. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. With Cody, his shit is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I needed Cody. I definitely needed Cody in order to still be here. Because if I did not have Cody, I would have did suicide in 2019. No, not 2019, 2018. Definitely. What was it, like 2 to 3 years after my sister died? Yeah, bitch. I was real fucking, I'm over this shit. I don't want to be here. Real rap. Cody saved, like, you know what I'm saying? So Cody's story is a little different, but still then, like if I was healed and I had a daddy in my fucking life to tell me, baby, he ain't it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't it. If I had a daddy in my life to tell me and he seen this nigga and he heard the shit and just knew different shit, he would, baby, he ain't it. You need to leave him alone. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And as a woman, I would have made, but me having a man in my ear telling me this is not it would have made me, I wouldn't even have got to the point where Cody would have even been his child. I would have had Cody or something, because my sister probably still would have died or whatever. But as far as my relationships, I would have had Cody with another man. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's just like, be smart when it comes to, be smarter than me when it comes to certain shit. And don't be on those shit where, and be smart for yourself. Cause I'll be completely honest, I did get an abortion before. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, my karmic twin, I thought this man was my twin flame, my soulmate. I done had dreams of me being pregnant with his child. I done had dreams of the child, what the fuck the child gonna look like, all this extra shit. So part of me, I wanted the baby. Once I seen, I'm like, cause part of me was on some shit. Oh, I was the same way. I ain't gonna get no abortion, No. Once I seen, I ain't dealing with this shit. He got a bunch of fucking kids already. Don't barely take fucking care of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm cool. Let me go handle this. Drop that plate real quick. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker popped up with a belly, popped up skinny. Make a way downtown. And you know how much stress and release now, it did hurt a little bit to have to get the abortion. And it's only because of the simple fact of, I thought this was my twin flame or me. You know what I'm saying? So it hurted. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm okay now. Dead ass. I'm okay now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's wrong. Even with Cairo. Cairo did help me get over a healing point. Like, I love my son Tef. Now that he's here, you know what I'm saying? But at the moment, at that moment, no shade. If his dad would have been on some shit where he like, nah, you can set up this abortion. Like, what we doing? Like, we actually sat down. We never had that talk. Baby, you ain't got to tell me twice. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to tell me twice. At the end of the day. That's all you gotta say. Like, period. It's like, people be crazy. That's the one thing. That ass, yeah, the Empress. I don't know who the fuck. But y'all dead ass just be bringing fucking kids into this fucking world. And it's just like, at the end of the day, the hoes that can take care of their kids, like, no shade. I know somebody that got a bunch of kids, but she her shit from what it seemed like. She be on her shit, period. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. I ain't gonna put her out there, but shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, be given, but not everybody. Like I'm saying, she just said she a hustler. So I already know how that shit goes by any means. You know what I'm saying? But everybody not like that. Like, that ass. It be bitches that be laying on their back having kids and shit by niggas, and then be expecting for a nigga to give them fucking stability. They would have fucking live. Just fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. And okay, like, it's like, don't get me wrong. Once the person is here, like, you never gonna be on no shit where it's like, damn, like, I wish you wasn't here. Like with Cairo, now he here, baby. Yeah, I'm happy all that shit happened. Like, I love my baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's giving the energy too, like, because I don't know why I thought of this. But for instance, like, my sister, she had 2 kids. She had my nephew at 16. Now, I fucking love my nephew. He's spiritual, so he going to get my dark humor when I say this. But it's like giving the energy where, no shade. My sister went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? 2 fucking deadbeat ass baby dads. Had to be in the shelter and shit. Like, it's a lot. My nephews had to experience a fucking lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of trauma. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, no shade. And she went through the same thing. My aunt, she be quick to tell motherfuckers to get an abortion. My sister did not want to get an abortion with my oldest nephew, so she had to start shit very young. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I wonder how she would have probably thrived if she fucking have a kid at 16 and decided to be like, my baby, my baby. Like, it's like, people be fucking having kids and shit for accessories. Shit is crazy. I'm seeing somebody walk around with a dog in a purse. Like, that's how people really be having kids. Like, this shit be like, whatever. It be crazy. Or tax money, I just heard. Shout out to you bitches who still be getting 10K, baby. I be owing taxes. I don't know why. I mean, I know why now, but I don't ever get no nigga mail taxes back. And then when I get rich, I'm gonna have to be paying more taxes. Bitch, I'm gonna be paying for your fucking healthcare and your care. I'm fucking having these kids. Hang on, let me stop. Like, for real though, I'm not against keep having kids and shit, but at least make sure your shit is somewhat together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I run a lot of young mothers. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I ran into somebody around my neighborhood, and the first thing I asked her, cause you know I know her situation, and the first thing I just asked her was like, "You want to get an abortion? Like, what you want to do? Because you're not to have a kid right now. Like, you just mentally you're not there, emotionally you're not there, physically you're not there. So what do you want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm having this baby. This is my baby. I can't wait. Da da da. All this, and it's just like, you know, I just was on some shit where you can have all my son old shit, because at this point, like, you know what I'm saying, when certain feminines be in that mindset, it's just like delusion. You finna go through a fucking whirlwind. Like, don't even dig it. Like, you know what I mean? Don't even dig it. But the only thing that I could offer was I'm giving her all Cairo old shit. Like, he got a bunch of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some shit I just threw out, because I be throwing shit out after sometimes. Like, baby, cleanse that energy in that space. I can't wait until, you know, mommy make this happen, get this house. Because I can't wait to just get new energy, new things. My boys' room up. I'm going to have a little office. A lot of hard work. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it for my boys. Like, no, I ain't doing shit. People like to fuck up people plans. But anyway. Oh, I gotta go get my baby soon. He want tacos so bad. So I'm gonna go get him some burrito tacos. My little king. But anyway, sorry. I don't know why I had to rant about, but somebody, you know what I'm saying? I know I be having young girls watch me too. Like, if you younger, baby, no. No. Because no shade. That's the only thing I told him, too. I'm like, she look like a little girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, the bitch don't even look like she was over 18. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's going on? Is you a pervert? You know what I'm saying? But once he told me, no, she was older. She just looked young. Like me. You know, big 30. But looking, what, 25? 26? Like, no, I think I look 30. But anyway, yeah, like, if you younger, baby, you with a man, unless that, I tell you all the time, and that's probably why I've been saying that in other reads, like, it's not giving you the sun, moon, and stars. No, like, unfortunately, women, when we don't have people, like, for instance, I had a man that told me, like, he was like, when I have a daughter, I'm going to be taking her, making her travel. We're going to be world, because of the simple fact of bitches get hype over little Atlantic City trips. Okay, like, for instance, like, I'm in Philly. If your man like, for no shade, like, for certain females, if your man book a hotel in Atlantic City, y'all spend a little week in Atlantic City, it's like, bitches think, oh, your niggas doing the most. You know what I'm saying? That's the least. That's the leastest. And no shade, I was one of them bitches that thought, oh, then don't get me wrong, that was just the beginning. Me and my child traveled a lot to different places and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, you should be wanting more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should be expecting more. Like, it's like, I have seen little girls where they man buy them a fucking give them $40, give them some weed and some sneakers, and they think, oh, my man balling. No. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't put them sneakers on that child. And when you and you have to stop doing drugs and drinking and shit also too when you have a baby. Some people don't, in y'all business. But anyway, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, the man should be baby. You should not be with a man that can't put you in a situation where you're okay. Because no shade, what if that man go out and die today? Will you have a place to lay your head? And not your parents' house. I don't want to hear your parents' house. You know what I'm saying? No family and shit like that on your own. Because when you bring life into this world, you are responsible for keeping that little life alive, or bitch, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. If you don't keep a little fucking, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of responsibilities. And women do it every day. Like I said, my sister was young and pregnant. But it's just like, you know, why go through all this struggle? Why deal with all the issues? Like, you know, it's a couple young girls I've seen, like, a lot of people are pregnant right now, especially I'm seeing on social media, like, and 2 young girls that I follow, they pregnant and big, and they having issues with their baby dad. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, with me, it's a little different. One, because I already have a child. Like, so it's like, I'm with Cairo, his dad, it was hard only because I knew I would have to do it alone. Like, I get a break with Cody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if mentally I would be able to do it on my own without no breaks and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? But as far as me being a hustler, how I make my money and this thing, like, I'm pretty okay. Like, I take care of myself. I'm able to give myself stability. If something was to happen, I do have family and shit I could run to. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty okay. So just imagine you being a young girl that you going to your boyfriend's house, then to your parents' house, and you just pregnant. This man can't, and God forbid the boyfriend still live with parents or some shit. They don't even have their own shit. It's just like, why? Why put yourselves in them situations? Especially for my black queens, my black princesses. Please want more. Stop having these men and they don't provide anything for you. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all beefing and arguing and breaking up. Literally, after 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because he's cheating. Oh, because he's be doing. Oh, because of whatever. Like, have more value within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And understand, it don't make you a bad person. Okay, I repented. Yeah, the 3 of Swords, it do hurt. Like, no shade. In the moment, I had got that abortion by my twin. Like, what hurt it the most wasn't even me getting an abortion. What hurt it the most was when he said he didn't want no kids by me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing was, it's like, in my head, I thought we twin flames, we soulmate. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why wouldn't you? Like, you know what I'm saying? That was what it was that I needed to heal the most. Not really the simple fact that I got an abortion. Because, baby, when I got that abortion, I felt like, when I say I was stressed, bitch, I ain't even had no job at the time. Like, the nigga was nowhere to be found, playing on my phone, just doing a bunch of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I went through a lot. Like, I'm pregnant, going through a lot of emotional shit. Like, and he's doing a lot. I'm beefing and arguing. Like, to the point where I was pregnant, baby, and he said it was him playing on my phone. But I'm thinking I'm arguing with his aunt. I was about to go out there and fight, pregnant and all that. Like, you know, and it's just like, no. I don't need to be, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, as soon as that unemployment came, I got that $8 check, baby. I called right apple tree, bitch. I was right down there. I came out and I don't know. I just felt like it was the right thing to do. Like, because part of me was, I'm not gonna lie, part of me was on some shit like, watch, I'm gonna have this baby. He gonna just be salty as shit. But I'm like, who is that really gonna fuck up? Me. You know what I'm saying? One, because I'm gonna be attended. Two, because I'm gonna have to take care of this baby by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? No. I promise y'all, some people be thinking that a baby gonna heal a man or make a man better or make a man stay. These niggas do not. They will be on their way. Like, they will be on their way. They do not care. Like, a lot of men, like, for instance, a lot of men will deal with other bitches while they bitch is pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember I was dealing with one of my people, and I literally stopped dealing with him because he told me that he had a baby on the way. And I'm like, wait, nigga, you tell me that. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with you. I can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I would not want to be pregnant, and no shade. And it's so crazy. He used to cash out on me too. And I did that solid for her. And I had fucking Cairo's dad. I'm pregnant and this nigga just two-timed me. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit, Dad. I'm gonna have to talk to God about that shit because I definitely did. He would cash me out. Period. And once he told me that, I'm like, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. And years later, I'm pregnant and girl's dad is out fucking everything. That's crazy. Yeah, me and God got... Sorry, y'all. That was a crazy download I just had. Like, because I really did the solid. Like, girl, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I did do a lot of fuck shit, too. So, yeah, that's the truth. I did a lot of fuck shit, too. In between all that. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get some messages of it. I've been on here for an hour. Yeah, the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Walk away from me. The Ace of Cups. Because you love whoever you are. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Come here. Come here real quick. I'm going to give you a... Okay? Whoever needs this hug, open up your arms. Now, I like to grab under and press you close to my chest. You know what I'm saying? So, just imagine, if you feminine, I feel like you could be feminine. Most masculines, I like to grab under, though. Because y'all be kind of taller than me. But, no, I kind of do it with feminines, too. Anyway, I grab under. So, come here. Open up your arms. Come here. Come here. and give me a huggy. You smell so good and so sweet. And your cologne smells so swell if you're a man. Come on, let me swing you around. My beautifuls and handsomes. I hope y'all can feel it. I don't know. I feel so safe though. Some of y'all need to do this and just imagine. Give me a hug. We're gonna actually hold it for 60 seconds, right? Because when you when you hug someone for longer than 60 seconds, it starts to release a certain chemical in your body. So let's stay here just a little bit. All right, I ain't gonna be all up in your neck because you know I'm divine masculine, but if this was my divine masculine, I'm gonna act like I'm hugging my divine masculine. I would be, you know, depending on if I'm sitting on his lap, I'm gonna hug, smell his neck. My baby. My sweet little baby. Oh. You know what I'm saying? If you a feminine kid, I don't know what you kiss on. I'm a neck and ear person. Like, so I'm me do stuff that I would do to certain people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you a feminine or a masculine, maybe you should just do this sometimes. And, you know, feel the, like, even if you a feminine and you feel like you want to give your masculine a hug, just do it. He'll feel your warmth. Okay? So, I love you, collective. I love you so much. Okay? You are such a masculine. You are such a strong feminine. You are just, we make mistakes. Like, I done ran it for a fucking hour. It's a lot of things I done did. It's a lot of healing. But that don't mean God look at me and spite me. You know what I'm saying? It's just do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do better. Like, at the end of the day. Like, so, know that you are loved and you are worthy. Worthy. What's that song? By Janae Aiko and Jeremiah. Oh. Worthy by Janae Aiko and Jeremiah. Go listen. Janae Aiko. Y'all can be listening to a lot of Janae Aiko. And she say, oh yeah, okay. She do say that. She say, I know you've been through it. I know you've been going through it. These other girls can't do it like I do it. You deserve. I know you ain't used to it, to the better things. Baby, you deserve the better things. Let me show and prove it. Them other hoes ain't doing, let a real bitch do it. Yeah, I was gonna say, whoever this divine masculine is, know that you worthy. You know what I'm saying? If that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of divine masculines don't even be knowing that they divine masculines. If that makes sense, they don't believe in the whole spiritual shit. But whoever you are, this message came out because you're going to watch it. So if it's resonating a little bit, you need to understand that you're not regular. I'm hearing that song, Regular Person. Sorry, I gotta put that on because that I used to rap this all the time. And I remember my mom boyfriend would be like, you can really rap. And I'm like, they not my songs. They other rappers. I'm rapping. This is not a Regular Person by A Boogie. Done with the perkies. I don't even feel like it's working. I was playing the bitch lurking on a block where they plotting on American. You don't even know I was hurting. I was fucked up, a bitch had me hurting. And I think she did it on purpose. I can't fuck with the hate. I'm allergic. I be on standby. See the pain in my damn eyes. I got a gel in my man's died. I never sleep. I'm a vampire. I'm not a regular person. I can be giving out verses. The industry nervous. I'm still working through all the disturbance. I'm done with these Balenciagas. They gon' fucking my socks up. Forms behind us. We used to pull up in the Hondas. We having a Honda. Number 4 is behind us. They're doing it just to remind us to never go back to the bottom. They started off hating on me. Everybody debating on me. A nigga wrote a statement on me. My life, they want to take it from me. So I got a 380 on me. It ain't never 160, I be having all this paper on me. I just hope you praying. I can tell you what happened. The streets of me into a savage. I started off jugging and tripping. Watch a couple of niggas get blasted. Way too much blood for a napkin. When nobody tell you happen. I'm good when you see me in traffic. Automatic in the Benz formatic. Any for 550 I'm speeding. Nigga, you wouldn't believe it. I came up from nothing I mean, and now I'm living everything I was dreaming. I'm killing, I feel like I'm cheating. They kept be giving me reasons. Came up between the soulmates, I put that on everything. Fuck it up now. My nigga, it's just us now. Every road they getting buzzed down. Young niggas repping uptown. Nah, but I'm up now. Fuck around with no fuck rounds. Ain't no pounds, oh what's up now? Pretty bitches hit me up now. I got on Saint Laurent with me, baby. I just wanted some company, baby. I don't want you to feel like I'm playing. Can I fuck you without you complaining? Got no time for a lunch with you, baby. I get bread, what the fuck are you saying? I get flying on any different occasions. I be in and out of different occasions. I can't stop, I put on for this. You're not a regular person, though. Had to move out my mama's crib. Had to put in overtime for this. I could brag because I'm confident. I ain't no stopping it. I don't gotta wait for a shopper list. I want a body that fits and I'm copping it. Fuck it up now. You're not a regular person. You can have a lot of people that hate on you. Some of you did jail time, all that extra shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not a regular person. So you can't move like a fucking regular. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say this all, some people are just different. Like, it's fucked up to say, because people be like, oh, I don't want to say I'm better than, or this, that, and third. But some people really do be better than. No shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the people that's on this world where they're karmics. They meant to scent, kill, and fucking destroy. You know what I'm saying? They have nothing good. And if you have a loving heart and shit, no shade, you're better than them. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just how I see it. It's no way that they can, like, no shade. I be hearing that a lot from readers. I don't know if they be trying to be sentimental and shit, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's no way that you can sit and tell me that I'm not better than the hoe that be putting fucking period blood in the nigga spaghetti. No shade, I'm better than that. If that means I'm bitch, I'm not saying that, but I'm better than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like, it's like this. It's like some of y'all could be on the energy. I'm getting a masculine. I don't know how niggas do. I'm not saying like hold on, my fault. It's and at the end of the day, if you move a certain way when it comes to certain men, you are better than that man. Like, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. People gonna feel away. It is what it is. Hold on, y'all. It's like if I'm with a bunch of chicks and they talking about, oh yeah, we gonna scam him and rob him and drug him and shit, and oh no, baby, I'm above all that. I don't do none of this shit. It's like, what am I gonna be? Oh yeah, no, because I'm not better than y'all, and I think it's that. It's like basically saying that you okay, 2, 3, 4, with how somebody fucking moves. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's like a debate that need to be said. Like, oh, you shouldn't say you're better than people, but people do be better than people. Like, it's no way. That don't make sense. Our bitches be reading 2, 3 hours about a karmic, but then sit, oh, well, you're not better than the karmic. Like, what? Make up your fucking mind. Hi, Judy. I'm about to get off. I mean, so, what else to close this up? Damn. The Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Queen of Pentacles. What's this? 8 of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Ace of Cups. A divine counterpart. You got the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands in the world, and the Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Swords are reversed. Somebody could be bitter in the background. Somebody could be bitter in the background, but my fault. I'm trying to get this download. That candy be my teeth. I don't like that. But it's good for your body. They ginger chews. Instead of me eating candy, I eat these. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Somebody can have a mad ass hole in the background. I just don't think none of that matter. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be. The Ten of Pentacles, like whoever this divine counterpart is. What's any more cards on this? This could have ended. What's this right here? The Seven of Wands and the Temperance sideways. And then the King of Cups. And I feel like it probably could have ended because maybe this person didn't tell them their emotions. It's like they want to bring balance. Whoever this masculine is, they is in love with you. But they can be confused, or I don't know. You could have let this person go. This person could have let you go. The Strength card. But I feel like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, if the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. Like, maybe this person is more focused on their money and shit like that. The Ace of Pentacles. This person could want to give y'all an offer, but you know what I'm saying? It's giving an energy where, for some of y'all, this person was hurt by this person, or they was heartbroken and shit. It's just like, you know, they could not want to head to, they could not to open up their heart again, whether this is you or this masculine. Because this is, you could be this Queen of Wands, you could be the King of Wands. I don't know. Or I don't fucking know. You could be a fucking cross watcher. Take how I resonate. Let me turn it for the hug. We back to this. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like they could have been, like, some, what she say? Like, I'm hearing, what's that song? I put my heart on safety. Where's that from? Da, 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 da. Ella? Is that Ella May? Oh, Trip by Ella May. I put my feelings on safety so I don't go shooting where your heart be, because you take the bullets trying to save me. Then I'm left to deal with making you bleed, and that's a whole lot of love and trying to waste it. Like we running a mile and never make it. That's just too bitter for words. Don't want to waste it. Don't want to taste it. That's just too bitter for words. Don't want to fake. I think I'm done tripping. I'm tripping. Yeah, this person could have been on some tripping type shit. I don't know. If you got them tripping in love, or they was actually tripping because maybe this person fell in love but could have got hurt before by someone else. So they just like, you know, they put their feelings. Cause what's the part? Did I already read the part when I said it? Yeah, I put my feelings the first line. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they could have been on some shit where they could have been hiding their emotions or holding their emotions, either from a bitch they could have been dealing with that hurt them, or from childhood stuff. And it's like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It could have messed up the connect. I said simps are very much approved in with real hoes. Like, not saying no, we not no hoes, but y'all know that's how I just be talking. Shit. You could be a church girl and I'm gonna call you a hoe. Ain't nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna do better. But it's just like at the end of the day, like, you love this person but you don't want to be hurt again. Yeah, the lovers, y'all, this motherfucker is in love with y'all. And the Six of Pentacles, this person could want to give to y'all. The Three of Swords, and this person could feel like they a little heartbroken because you could have left them. But like, something I tell people all the time, like, you can't, if you're not giving a person nothing, no shade, and then whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, they stay energy. I don't know if y'all can feel this person in their energy or what, or like you can feel that they still heartbroken over this bitch or something, because it's giving her, if you're not getting nothing from a man, how is, let's get a couple cards just to see if I speak. How is this masculine acting towards this feminine? Deceptive as shit. And the Death card could have walked away from you. And the Page of Swords, but they still stalk you and watch you. It don't make sense. And the Devil, this person could really actually low-key obsessed with you and they want to give you an opportunity, but they could have been very much deceptive, or, you know, a liar as well. Somebody could be a liar. Her liar, pants on fire. But it's giving an energy where, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all could have felt, either if this person was not still dealing with this person or is not still dealing with this person, maybe you still feel this person in this person's energy, in which they could have just needed to heal. They could have just been still heartbroken off of what the hell they went through with whoever that person is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, even then, you know what I'm saying, it could have been taken. I don't know why I'm hearing anger and aggression out on you. It's like giving an energy where shade. It's like I don't like that either. Sorry, y'all, because I need the, what's the name? But it's like taking the energy where, like, oh, you know how, like, women, it's like a man getting cheated on by a woman and he's like, oh, all bitches is hoes. Like, no shade, you try to make a hoe into a housewife, but that don't mean just because you film that hoe, everyone's a hoe. Like, that makes sense why I just said that too. I call everybody, even church girls. That's so funny. But yeah, it's like giving that. Somebody could have tried to hoe into a housewife, and no shade, this bitch really could have been out here just sucking everybody dick. And it's just like, at the end of the day, like, not saying it's their fault, but it's just like, you made a bad decision. Like, what the girl say? I'm hearing that. Yeah, I fell in love with a hoe. Plenty hoes. But you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them niggas. He can't eat pussy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Bitches can't suck dick anyway. That's all they do, be sucking dick. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, not everybody is like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, yeah, where they be out here, or what's the name? Like, you know, it's like somebody had to tighten up. Somebody could have been with a female that like cheated on them or something. It's like they just think like, oh, all bitches be cheating and this thing. Like, no, it's some people. I'm actually about to go get it tatted. Is it on this? Oh, I got, it says tatted on this side. I'm about to go get loyalty over love. Damn, I'm gonna get that shit in like a red ink or something. Loyalty over love, because there's some people that genuinely be loyal. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know. Like, the signs will be, you know what I'm saying? And even if the sign's not there and people hide it, because females can hide it a little different than men. Men be definitely a little bit more sloppy. But you'll just, I don't know. I feel like you can feel it. Like, I feel like if women have that intuitive, men have that intuitive too. Like, you know they bitch be out here doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even if they like friendly. Because I don't know why I'm hearing like, well, friendly and shit. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, for instance, with my energy, a lot of people think that I get a lot of men. A lot in my face, but I don't deal with a lot of men. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy I have lifted my vibration to where a lot of people are even scared to approach me. Like, I intimidate a lot of men by my energy. So it's just like, I'm be happy of that too. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas don't in my face, but not as much. They won't, they'll just stare at me. And shit like that. Before, I used to be, they would just walk up to me, da-da-da. But only people at a certain vibration want some shit. Even if they not trying to beg me, they just speaking. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you just, I don't know. I feel like y'all will feel it, though. What's some messages? Because this person definitely want to do it with y'all. The Eight of Cups, the Knave of Swords, and the Three of Cups. The Knave of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. The Tower. So either this person left you for a third party, or this person may think you have a third party. I feel like someone walked away. I don't know if you walked away or this person walked away from you. The King of Pentacles. But I feel like third party energy having to is involved. Now, this Three of Cups could also be they want to celebrate with you. Somebody may want to take y'all to Tokyo. They want to celebrate. They could. Now, this Three of Cups could mean it with you. But, yeah, the Sun card. Yeah, that could be. This may ask y'all to go somewhere in the Ace of Cups. This person may, like, express their love or some shit. Which they need to. Yeah, here we go. The King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. A lot in reverse. I don't read these in reversals, but this person could have been very indecisive on if they wanted to express their love. This person could be very much scared of rejection. I don't know why I keep getting something about parents. I did a video about somebody, no shade. Don't watch it if you a mama, boy as hoe, or if you sensitive about your fucking mama. Because I did a video actually a couple days ago about somebody's mom being a fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of rejection. I don't know if y'all masculine is like scared of how you receive it or react, but I don't know. I'm hearing them, what's that, Kingdom Come? Take a chance. When I don't know his name. Eddie Murphy, when Eddie Murphy was on the train, he asked Lisa, like, will you marry me? And she was mad at him because it's crazy because she ended up fucking marrying him. No shade, some of y'all may be like that with this person, where y'all may not be on no shit where I don't think it's going. So this what I'm getting. For some of y'all here, take it how it resonates. It's like, for some of y'all, this person is going to get the balls, I feel like, to come towards y'all. But I feel like in their head, they think you're going to be like, yes. I'm seeing like a man, like you jump up when I'm spinning you around and shit. I don't think it's going to go like that the first time. But I don't feel like this woman is going to reject you. If that makes sense. Wands out here twice. So someone could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you could just be very beautiful. You could be in your power. You could be very confident. You could be a spiritualist. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like it's going to work out, but it may not work out. If you're a masculine, however, I don't feel like I'm getting, it's not going to be bad. Like, it's like giving, this person is like extreme a little bit. It's like either or extremely bad. Like, the bad is like this person think you'll spit on them and fuck no, da da da, all this shit. Like, no, this person is not going to do anything like crazy like that. But I also feel like too, this person is not going to like jump in your arms and you're going to be spinning around. Like, no, it's like an energy where this person is going to be like, we go, if this person wants to, let's get some cards on the feminine. How does this feminine feel? The Page of Cups. That's like the energy I'm getting from you. Like, it's not getting like super happy, jump for joy, but it's not getting like you're going to reject or demean this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Death card. How does this feminine feel towards this masculine? Just let me get a couple cards. Yeah, you feel like it wasn't going to be successful. So, because this person was deceptive and shit like that. What song is that? I heard, okay, I'm hearing a lyric that I heard today. What song was that? You know, cause it's in my brain, but it's not. And fuck. Was it yesterday? I'm hearing like Prove It. What song is that? It's like I'm hearing it, but I'm not. Wait, hold on. Real quick. Damn, this shit gonna really bother me because I just heard this song and I can't, it's not giving me enough of the song for me to. Smart Water maybe or something. Dun, dun, dun. It's not that song though. I feel like, is it Loyalty? It could be Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar. I don't think this is Rihanna's voice I'm hearing. Oh shit. I mean, well, this not the song. The song I'm looking for, I can't get it, and it's just gonna bother me. It'll come to me one day, and I'll just post it one day. But this song I just came on to, it's Prove It by 21 Savage and Summer Walker. Cause then it's like, the song is basically like, the song that I'm hearing is basically like, you gotta prove your loyalty to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember what song this is, but I think this is Jhené Aiko voice. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this song called Prove It by 21 Savage. I just typed in Prove It, trying to figure out if I can figure out the song. And it said, you are the love of my life. I dedicate this song to you. I'm pouring up in Greece. I came a long way from the east. She leaving her cream on the sheets. My brother, he want a niece. When I'm with you, it's a safe space. Baby, you bringing me peace. You know how it gets in the sheets. Ain't none of it shallow as deep. I want to cuddle for weeks. Your mom think you innocent. I know you turn to a freak. Don't really care about your exes, what it is. It can be they playing. I'm going to make them see. So, yeah, go listen to this. This may resonate with y'all. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that y'all not going to reject this person, but you going to make this person prove it. Like, I think this person just wants y'all to be like this person just wants to be like, oh, can we just start over and and it's like you start over, but I don't feel like I don't know this. But it's like they want it to happen like if it was a movie. Like, you know how like lovers see each other from across the room and they just start running towards each other and just like he just picks her up and he just starts swinging them around and she's just hugging him and shit. Like, this person wanted to be like that. It's not gonna be like that. But I definitely do feel like that, you know what I'm saying, this person will like work with you. Like, definitely don't feel like this person is going to disrespect you. Don't feel like that. I just feel like that they just going to, you're going to have to prove it. And I feel like this person is going to prove it. Yeah, the Ace of Swords again. And the King of Cups. This person is going to express their love to you. So collective, the Two of Swords, because they know that you are the best. They could know that you're their counterpart, the Four of Cups. And they're just sitting. Someone's sitting with all these feelings and love and emotions. And it's like up to them. And then they have this karmic in their energy. This Empress in reverse. I don't know who the fuck, but definitely the Five of Swords. But they definitely want to reconcile with you. So I don't know what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. This could be a baby mother. And, you know, some of y'all, somebody could have been stuck on a baby mom. And you like, fuck that shit. Like, no shade. You ain't competing with no bitch that got a nigga kids. Girl. I ain't doing that. Because that nigga gonna pick them bitches every time. Like, oh shit. Because, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation, And the one thing I don't got time for is when niggas still be tender over they fucking baby moms and shit. And then it's like you be with them and you gotta think about, oh, like, you know, she could basically take your nigga if she want. Like, I'm not dealing with that headache. Fuck that. Because I don't even have time for you to go pick up my man. Like, no shade. Because my man gonna go pick up my kids from their little mom house. And this bitch trying to fuck quick while you go pick my fucking kids up. No. I don't got time for that. If you want me and you got kids, that bitch gotta be dead or you gotta have that shit solidified, done. I don't got time to be fucking nowhere, fucking acting crazy with nobody fucking. Ooh, it's a card down here. What? Cause this should have been in this deck. Oh no, that's the lead. That's the Justice card. That's my ripped card. Let's get a couple of messages of this before I go. I've really been giving y'all a lot of your time. A lot of my time mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Yeah, I feel like this person will. What's some messages of love this person want to tell y'all? I'm hearing if you give them the chance, reunion, we will always come back to each other. And runner, I don't want to run anywhere more and so connected to you. Yeah, this person could have left you or they needed to heal certain things. They could have been dirty mom, whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. They may be dealing with a baby mom because their whole abortion shit. They may be dealing with a baby mom, but maybe she like Trey. I don't believe in that shit. So she just be having kids and shit. Mistakes. I can right my wrongs. And it's so crazy because I'm hearing something. And I judged him because when he did say that shit, he was like, because this the same man, mind you. The same man that told me he had kids by me, right? He gonna come tell me I ain't even want none of the kids I got. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just like, at first when he said it, I'm like, that is just so fucking mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like so distasteful a little bit. But I can understand, of course, I'm sure he loves his children. But it's just like, I can understand like the simple stuff. Sometimes men don't even be having control when it comes to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, men don't even be having control. So it's like the simple fact of, I'm sure you know situations. Most people do be wanting their children or they be trying to trap bitches and shit. But it's just like, he judging him because he said that. And me understanding, mind you, he got way more kids than me. Motherfucker got like 5. Okay? So, I got 2. Don't want more. Because I got 2 and that's enough. You know what I'm saying? I want to adopt. Right when I get a little older. But I'm not, I know God. I can't tell God, my dad, what to do and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not impressed to have no more kids. I don't even want to say, I don't even want to like have sex with somebody and I accidentally end up pregnant and shit. I don't even want to deal with none of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just manifesting no more kids for me right now. But some men really don't even be wanting kids. But bitches be on some shit like, oh my baby. I told y'all they be having them little ass peanuts in their stomach. And they be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping this baby. Then they be mad because the dads be deadbeats or they don't be doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. And for real, it'd be unfortunate. Now that's why I see when it comes to that, like when a man didn't tell you that he don't want kids and shit, you should already know. That should be your sign and your message. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a man tell me and I'm 2 months, 3 months pregnant, like, I'm not in a situation, I'm happy he told me that shit. Because then it's like, in my head, I was in that delusional twin flame soulmate shit. when, you know, it just was a lot that would have, like, you know, it would have been very different if I did end up having that child. And Lord knows what the fuck, where I would be at, you know, what I'd be doing and shit. So it's just like, you know, I honestly respect him for that. So because of the simple effect of no shade, it's like instead of being like Cairo's dad, where it's like, you know, he could have said something, and where instead of just like high and dry, like, if that makes sense. So it's just like, you know, people change. So I changed my perspective when it comes to that. Cause I definitely was on some shit like, how the fuck you ain't want none of your kids, but you keep nutting in these bitches? Like, that don't make, like, what I'm saying. But, you know, niggas are stupid. That's the one to learn. I think a lot of men don't realize that when you nut in a female, even though it feels good, you're going to create a baby unless the bitch is barren or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I can say. Having kids is not no thing, and kids are fucking annoying. Like, when I sit and tell people at work, oh no, my kid's annoying, they be looking at me like I'm just supposed to say they fucking angels 24/7. It's reality. They human beings. They're annoying sometimes. The fuck? I gotta sit and talk to these little motherfuckers and do shit. Cody be dead ass clocking my pay. He be clocking my paycheck. This nigga gonna hop in the car like, oh mom, you got paid, you get paid. He want me to buy this $40 beef jerky so bad. I'm not shit from TikTok. I'm not buying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real red. It's like real shit. Kids are annoying. Like, that's like annoying. Like, little shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. For real, I want to tell you the truth. Yeah, some of these people gonna come in and tell you the truth. Gonna talk to you, space, and regret. Yeah, I need more time to think, and I wish this never happened. Some of these people could have like ghosted you or went or like, you know, distant because of the simple fact of they need time to think. And this person really, I feel like this person been holding back a lot of love and emotions, and they want to express it. And I feel like part of them, because if they walked away from you or you walked away from them, it's like giving the energy where they just holding on to all these feelings and emotions. And I feel like they want to, but they could also be nervous. You know what I'm saying? No shade. Pussycat dolls. But yeah, like, just mind your business. This person, like, I don't know how it's, not saying it like that, but just keep doing whatever you're doing, collective. If you just energy, or, you know what I'm saying, your divine counterpart, you know you have a divine counterpart or whatever the fuck, because it's like this person gonna come in when they want to come in. Like, for some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, you may not even have, I feel like, yeah, some of y'all already met this person. I'm not gonna say that. But baby, I'm confused. I don't know who my twin flame. I don't think, I just came to the conclusion that I probably just really don't have one. Because at first I thought that my karmic twin was my twin flame and soulmate for so long. But then when I met my baby dad, I had a quick little thought that maybe he was my twin flame and soulmate, because our connection was very strong. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why I thought that, because when I first moved in this apartment, I got my in color. Now the color is a distinctive like blue. I really didn't put two and two together until I met my baby dad. Now, my baby dad had this distinctive color with a lot of vehicles that he had, whatever. And I remember one day, I'm like, damn, the whole time, the person I think is my twin flame is not my twin flame, and my baby is possibly my twin flame, because it's just a coinky dink. Mind you, we moved into our apartments at the same time. I got this key in that color. It's one of his favorite colors. Like, so I'm just like, maybe he my twin flame and soulmate, but then I'm just like, no, like, my twin flame and soulmate would just not treat me how these niggas treat me. He would love me and treat me like a princess. So I just don't think I met mine yet. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think I met mine yet. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep working until I go where I need to go. And my twin flame and soulmate come me. They see me making my way downtown. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. More shit. That's why I'm like, I'm just confused. I don't know. I be having dreams of shit of every man. Every man I come in contact with, because that's why I thought my twin flame and soulmate was the person that I thought for this long, because he was the only person that, I mean, even with Cairo's dad, I wouldn't have visions. I wouldn't have visions while having sex. I can take that back. But I would have a lot of dreams. Tell him he had a thief around him, bitch. You got somebody stealing from you. That's why I'm like, I don't know if he the thief or he had a thief around him. Like, he got a bitch around him that's stealing. Like, I was getting a lot of downloads and shit for Cairo. You know what I'm saying? But my karmic twin or the devil, whoever the fuck that nigga is that I think is my twin flame, so I thought was my twin flame soulmate child, I ain't do that with Cairo dad, because I was getting with Cairo dad. But when I did that with my karmic twin, I learned my lesson, because he was trying to make it seem like I'm crazy, and I'll be trying to help this nigga. He trying to make it seem like I'm crazy. So no, niggas is on their own. You ain't y'all motherfuckers. See what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers ain't getting no downloads, no confirmations, no ahead of times, none of that shit. Y'all will figure it out. Because if y'all didn't know me, y'all wouldn't fucking know. Wouldn't have me to give y'all a heads up or a lookout. So, yeah, that shit did it. You know what I'm saying? Once I stopped that, and I even still don't lose that much about my karmic twin. Like, I still do, but not really. Not like real vivid dreams. If I do get a dream, I don't remember it. So, but he, yeah. Because I used to get crazy dreams about him, and I just be sending him like, oh my God, da-da-da. Oh, da-da-da, or this and the third. He be like, oh, this bitch crazy, da-da-da. Yeah, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers get my gifts. Y'all ain't getting no solids. The only thing I did tell my child's father is, bad business deal. I remember that dream, and he got hurt in that dream. That's the only reason why I told him, because I'm like, bitch, I should let him fucking lose out on some dumb ass shit since you don't take care of none of your fucking kids. All your money goes towards cars. You should lose some fucking money. But once I seen some things I didn't like in the dream, I just was like, just be careful who you do, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? And kept it at that, but for real. So, the way anybody that I dealt with, they gonna get messages, bitch, they come to my YouTube, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers gotta pay for this shit. Y'all gotta pay me to watch me. And hopefully something resonate with y'all asses. What's some of your messages? The Hermit, the Release, the Star. Like, for some of y'all, if you resonate with like that with me, you probably ain't even meet your person yet. The Queen of Pentacles, I mean, not the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You probably ain't even meet your person yet. The King of Wands. And, you know what I'm saying? The Page of Cups. And the Ego card. And the Three of Swords. And the Five of Swords. And the Ten of Swords, yeah. And for some of y'all, like I said, you could have met your person. And this person like backstabbed and betrayed you and shit. And they could have had to learn and all that. And it's up to you. I feel like for some of y'all, you may take this person back, though. No kizzy, no cat. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they put in a lot of work. And the only thing would come with that is a lot of men will not put the work. That's why I say whoever you are, if you the masculine watching, baby, it's not going to be Hans and Rainbows. Like, I don't feel like this person is going to talk to you crazy or talk down on you. They got smart mouth like me. They not going to come at you like me, baby. You know what I'm saying? But they're not to be on no... Okay, so I'm getting something because God shot me. I'm going to put myself on blast, right? So no shade. I be talking a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But for instance, even then, like, the person who I know, who I feel like is my karmic twin, like, I feel like I just needed to learn things with him. Like, but the person I feel like is my karmic twin, I be talking a lot of shit. But when I see him in person, that's why I just avoid him. Because when I see him in person, as much as I do be wanting to just curse him out and all this, I just sit and smile. Because I'm just like... I feel like nigga, but I don't never wanna, I don't know. And same thing, like, I don't know. So some of y'all could be on some shit like that. Y'all probably be talking a lot of shit, but when you get around this person, it be a whole nother story. It be a whole nother story, bitch. What he say? When he care, I be talking. But when he leave, I be quiet. When he leave, I be talking again, bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't think it's gonna be like that, but I mean all crazy. But, you know, you going to have to put in the work. And it's, like, going to be a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whoever you are, Divine Feminine 2, watch this motherfucker. You need to be watching and observing a lot with time and energy. Because niggas will be good for a month. Maybe even 2 months. But don't be on no shit where after, like, 2 to 3 months, you're just diving head over heels. No, like, even if this man, because I don't know why I'm hearing this man, somebody may get proposed to. No shade, not to burst the bubble. But y'all could be, like, for instance, India and Lil Durk. I don't know if they married for real. But from what I understand... she just was his fiance. The whole shit where a baby came out and all that shit, she took that ring right the fuck off. Like, clearly you're delusional. If you think, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna get married to you and you doing all this real bitch shit. Like, that's why I said no shit. Having kids with a nigga, whatever though. But it's like she took that ring right off. Because like, you need to step it the fuck up. And what no shade, I mean, he is in jail. But he is on his best fucking behavior. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of was before. I mean, I don't know. And from what they show us and shit, that's what I have observed. I don't know if it's or not, but even if this man come in and do propose to you and you say yes, y'all can be engaged for a year. Get to know each other. This motherfucker need to show you that they husband. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to get you and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah. What's this? What's some signs that may resonate with this? Gemini. Cancer. Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio flipped over. Ooh, ooh, the fuck. Right here. You ever have hair on you? Feel like it's like a something. Can I get more Aries and Virgo? And at the bottom is Libra. So Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hearing something I told my brother, because my bro, he been with his bitch for a while, and he all talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna propose to her one day. I'm like, well, we plan on doing it, because y'all been together she done bored you 3 fucking kids, like, no shit. When you plan on fucking doing it, like, and I'm like, at the end of the day, what's the point too? Like, because we be having our own talks, I ain't gonna put too much out there, but I'm like, what's the point of getting married and just to say you married ever, but you not changing? Like, you still doing the same shit, y'all still arguing, y'all still been every other fucking 2 weeks, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, not to be on no shit to play doubt, because at the end of the day, I'm not putting seeds of doubt in his mind, but it's like, you need to change. You need to be a little bit better. You need to be more husband material, because there's no way that you can sit and tell me that you wanted to help, but then you doing this, that, and the third. Like, it's dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, marry the hoe. If that's what you want to marry the hoe how you want to marry the hoe, but you need to be better. So for some of y'all masculines, I don't know, that may be a message for y'all. You want to marry the hoe, marry the hoe at the end of the day, but don't marry the bitch and then be fucking marrying her, then cheating on her and shit. Like, that's so stupid. Like, just be single, like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Because whoever this feminine is, I feel like she not playing this shit. But I got to go get my seed number 1, my ovary number 1. But I love y'all so much. I wish y'all many blessings, and I hope everything work out for y'all. I hope this person is able to express their emotions and show you the love and that they have for you. And Divine Feminine, just keep being confident, sexy, baby, doing what you need to do, because I feel like the more confident that you are is making your, because this is a divine counterpart, I feel like, for y'all. So the more confident you living in your truth, it's going to make this person live in their truth, because they'll get the confidence. No shade. That's why I said in the beginning, like, it's the little doggy behind the what's the name, because it's like they'll get the confidence to come towards you and let you know how they feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? To go. I love y'all so much. If y'all like my energy, I give y'all a lot of time. Like and subscribe, donate. And if your man come in and y'all taking trips and shit, y'all need to donate to my channel. Y'all getting chicken. Donate some of them tenders over here. Okay? I love y'all. I say.